Agatin chitab Collins natinye kamang'unet nale ichomegei noi tugul negere ketesiet nebo Kass TV betut nebo koeng kasi nebo tarik 26 arawet ko nebo 8 kenyitab 2025. Kasarta neitun tetutiet nebo Kass Mashinani kong'eten studio nebo Kass TV kebendi kekoshini kong logoiwek chetesetai kobitunen komoswek cheterterchin chebo emet. Itagat missing kikurenon Caroline Kiplagat. Ngetaunen yuto bo taunetab Nairobi kitaunen State House Nairobi ole katach President William Ruto kandoindet noton ko Prince Rahim Aga Khan Fifth ne inendet ko kandoindet nebo Shia Ismaili Muslims kotokset noton nekatach President William Ruto en State House Nairobi kandoindet noton ak nguni anan inendet ko kiib kandoinatet kobun anan kasarta nekiibet kwandanyin koba kenyisiek 88 ko noton ko arawetab oeng kenyit niton bo 2025 ak nguni amoten kobaorionjin ole kou tokset noton en State House Nairobi.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Excellency President Ruto, Honourable Ministers, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests. Let me say first how grateful I am to Your Excellency President Ruto for your warm hospitality and kind courtesies extended to me on my first visit to East Africa since my accession to the Ismaili Imamate earlier this year. Kenya has always held a very special place in the hearts of my family. Some of the earliest Aga Khan development projects from the time of my great-grandfather were launched in this country, and many of these are still operating. His Highness Aga Khan IV, my late father, spent his early childhood in Nairobi. And like my uncle Prince Amin, who also spent his childhood here, my father always cherished memories of this beautiful country and of its wonderful people. My two sons and I greatly enjoyed our visits here, and we look forward to many more in the years ahead. For over a century, members of the Ismaili community have called this country home. They've contributed to Kenya's progress and drawn inspiration from its spirit of unity and diversity. It's against this backdrop that I'm profoundly honored to be named a Chief of the Order of the Golden Heart. I'm most deeply grateful to you, President Ruto, for this award and for this warm welcome. This recognition carries added significance for me because my late father was also named a Chief of the Order of the Golden Heart by President Kibaki during his Golden Jubilee. I therefore accept this great honor with deep humility and gratitude. It's a privilege to be here today among the leaders of a nation with which the Ismaili Imamate shares a long friendship, profound respect, and deepening partnership. Through the work of the Aga Khan Development Network, whether in health, education, culture, economic development, or the environment, our aim has always been to improve the quality of life for all, regardless of background or faith. We are proud that our programs and institutions serve millions of Kenyans from all walks of life across the spectrum of human endeavour. In Kenya, we have found a government and a society that have consistently welcomed these efforts and supported them with vision and resolve. The memoranda of understanding we are signing today build upon this rich legacy of engagement. They reflect the depth of the relationship between the Ismaili Imamate and the Republic of Kenya, and they signal a shared ambition to make that relationship even more impactful. Our goal is to work alongside the government as you tackle the emerging challenges of climate change, urban regeneration, and delivery of public services. Our approach will be to ensure that our programs are meaningfully aligned with Kenya's national priorities and the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. As in the past, we will continue to mobilize not only our own institutional capacity and resources, but also those of our international partners and investors for Kenya's benefit. Kenya has shown commendable leadership in confronting climate challenges. The Ismaili Imamate shares the sense of urgency and importance you attach to these threats. And I'm committed to ensuring that our institutions support your efforts to create new knowledge and new solutions for environmental stewardship. We see promising opportunities for collaboration in areas such as coastal regeneration and climate research, where our institutions are prepared to dedicate increased resources in pursuit of our shared goals. In closing, let me once again thank you, Your Excellency, for your warm hospitality and the honor that you've conferred on me today. I accept this decoration as a recognition of the past, but also as a pledge for the future, a pledge to continue walking side by side with the people of Kenya in the pursuit of a more inclusive, equitable, and hopeful tomorrow. I thank you most sincerely. Asante sana. Thank you.
Your Excellency, sir, it is now my distinct and high privilege to invite Your Excellency to convey your congratulations to the State Awardee. May we all rise as we welcome His Excellency the President.
Thank you very much. Please, let's take our seats. Your Highness, on behalf of the government and people of Kenya, I extend my warmest congratulations to you, Your Highness Prince Rahim Al Husseini Aga Khan V, upon assuming the esteemed leadership as the 50th hereditary Imam of the Shia Ismaili Muslims. I also take great pride in congratulating you on receiving the Chief of the Order of the Golden Heart, Kenya's highest civilian honor, a recognition of your personal commitment and the Aga Khan Development Network's distinguished service to the people of Kenya. I equally congratulate Princess Zara Aga Khan on being awarded the Elder of the Order of the Golden Heart, an honor that reflects her outstanding leadership and lifelong dedication to advancing health, education, and social development here in Kenya and globally. This moment, ladies and gentlemen, is both historic and symbolic. It affirms Kenya's deep appreciation of the enduring legacy of Ismaili Imamate, whose service to humanity has long been a pillar of our national journey. For decades, the Aga Khan Development Network has been a trusted ally in Kenya's development, establishing hospitals and schools that save lives and nurture talent, investing in hospitality, media, and insurance to spark growth and create jobs, and advancing cultural and environmental initiatives that safeguard our heritage and strengthen our communities. These contributions align seamlessly with our bottom-up economic transformation agenda, which is anchored in equity, opportunity, and dignity for all Kenyans. Your Highness, we recall with immense gratitude the remarkable contribution of your late father, His Highness Aga Khan IV. His enduring devotion to improving quality of life and his close partnership with Kenya since independence left an immeasurable legacy. We are confident that under your stewardship, the Imamate will not only continue this noble mission, but also open new frontiers of cooperation between us and you. the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding of General Cooperation between the governments of Kenya and the Ismaili Imamate was a major milestone in our relationship. It laid the groundwork for even deeper collaboration in health, education, environmental conservation, climate action, and cultural preservation. Already, the impact of the Aga Khan Development Network in Kenya is both vast and transformative. Its health facilities receive over 900,000 patient visits every year, providing quality care to families across the nation. With 3 major hospitals and more than 70 health centers, the Aga Khan Development Network has built a healthcare presence that reaches deep into communities, offering maternal and child health services that save countless lives. Beyond treatment, its commitment to higher education and training is equipping our doctors, nurses, and specialists with world-class skills and strengthening Kenya's healthcare workforce. Additionally, I am pleased to note the recent collaboration between the Social Health Authority and the Aga Khan University Hospital to expand access to life-saving kidney transplants and advanced cardiac surgeries. Under this framework, SHA provides financial and welfare support to eligible patients, while the university hospital delivers specialized medical care. This ensures that vulnerable Kenyans receive not only surgery, but also pre-operative assessment and post-operative care while being shielded from catastrophic health expenses. In addition, the Aga Khan Foundation has supported nearly 1,000 public schools, benefiting hundreds of thousands of pupils and teachers. Initiatives like Schools 2030, which Kenya co-hosted this year, reaffirm our shared commitment to innovation and excellence in education. Equally impressive is the Development Network's environmental work. In just 3 years, 1.5 million trees have been planted in Kenya by the network, much of it in the Mau Forest, as part of a wider global program that has planted over 100 million trees in Asia and Africa. As we celebrate this landmark moment, we equally look to new opportunities to deepen our collaboration in areas at the heart of Kenya's transformation. We welcome your partnership in affordable housing, a flagship initiative that will deliver safe and dignified shelter to millions, while creating thousands of jobs, stimulating industries, and expanding opportunities for small enterprises. In our earlier discussion, Your Highness, I could see your passion when you asked me about affordable housing. Because, like you, I believe it gives dignity to people. People who would otherwise live in situations that are subhuman. When people live in structures that have no sanitation, that have no access to clean water, that have no access to electricity or roads, it reduces their dignity. And your passion and commitment to affordable housing is a passion that I share, and the government of Kenya has a program. I just showed you what we are doing. We have 200 sites of affordable housing going on in Kenya as we talk. This month, I will again be giving keys to another 5,000 Kenyans right here in Nairobi as part of that program, both for social housing and affordable housing. We also seek to work closely with you on the Nairobi River regeneration through the Climate Works program, which is already engaging 45,000 Kenyans in Nairobi in meaningful work to restore ecosystems, clean waters, and create sustainable urban spaces. This is another program, Your Highness, which is close to our hearts, because apart from cleaning the river, expanding and deepening the river, and the program is also meant to build social housing, to make sure that we turn the Nairobi River, which is now the backyard, into the front of what will be a modern city in Nairobi. And again, because of your environmental passion and what the Aga Khan has been able to do in Kenya in matters environment, and your leadership in that space, I believe there is scope and room for us to work together in that space. These initiatives are reviving our capital city, providing young people with real employment opportunities, and positioning Nairobi and other urban centers as global models of green, resilient renewal. With the Aga Khan Development Network's proven expertise in conservation, cultural heritage, and community-driven development, I am confident we can expand the scale and impact of these initiatives so that climate action delivers ecological restoration and human dignity. Your Highness, the people of Kenya hold you and the Imamat in the highest esteem. Today, we honor you not only as a leader, but also as a partner and a friend. We do so with confidence that the bonds between us will grow even stronger, driving forward a shared vision of dignity, justice, and prosperity for our people, for our region, and for humanity. Thank you very much, and welcome to Kenya.
I request that we kindly take our seats. And Your Excellency, with your permission, we'll now transition to the signing of two memoranda of understanding. The first one, allow me, Your Excellency, to invite you to take your seat at the signing table, and also to invite His Highness Prince Rahim Al Hussaini Aga Khan V to also take his seat at the signing table. The memorandum of understanding is between Government of the Republic of Kenya and Ismaili Imamat. The purpose of this memorandum of understanding is to provide a framework for the recognition of the Ismaili Imamat as a legal entity representing the office of the Imam of the Shia Imani Ismaili Muslim established in accordance with the applicable customary law of hereditary succession of the Shia Ismaili Imams, with the capacity in internal relations to engage with the government of the Republic of Kenya. After the signing, we'll then request for a photo opportunity. Once both copies have been signed. A round of applause for His Excellency and His Highness as they exchange the document and also have a photo opportunity while they display the document. Wonderful. Another round of applause. Your Excellency and Your Highness, I'll humbly request that you will witness the next signing of the memorandum by standing behind the two signatories, who I will now invite. Allow me to call on His Excellency Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, the Prime Cabinet Secretary and Cabinet Secretary for Foreign and Diaspora Affairs, together with Dr. Shafiq Sachedina, Senior.
Noton chitab Kolenjin ko toksetab Prince Rahim Aga Khan 5 en State House Nairobi ko igorta noton gaindochini President William Ruto komito kandoindet noton nebo Shia Ismaili Muslims yuton bo taonitab Nairobi eng rutoito netai kong'eten koib kandoinatet kobun kwan nenyin nekiibet sobenyin en arawetab oeng nebo kenyini kobo kenyisiek 88. Ngeib kamung'et kitigin chitab Kalenjin eng yutobo studio nebo Kass TV tetutiet nebo Kass Mashinani matinakte kiweksei eng kasarta nematya.